Hey guys, so today we have with me my friend Tirtho. He is a performance marketing expert and runs his own agency in Kolkata. So today we are going to talk about some nitty-gritties about running paid ads from other perspective. Since I do my perspective, so we'll see what his expert and his experience is. So Tirtho, first of all, we will start with the important question: How you got hurt your leg?
अबे परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटिंग चल रहा था एनीवे सो आई डू एमएमए एज अ पार्ट टाइम हॉबीist you can say it as hobbyist but yeah so I was on my grappling training session
What
and
Pitai session?
grappling
Grappling.
yeah it is a MMA if you are
Okay.
very much familiar with it. It is a type of wrestling,
Yes.
ground grappling.
Mm-hmm.
So during that training I've torn 4 of my ligaments
Okay.
in this leg of mine. So life's good.
How's the recovery going on, man? After this
Recovery is going very well. As of now, I had my surgery.
Okay.
Now it will take another.
Okay, nice. So just give us one perspective about like when you went through the surgery. I guess any surgery in anyone's life make them realize something, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I also went through a physical condition. Now
Yeah.
I'm like recovering it and have good things now.
Yep.
So what is your realization?
I had a lot of realization when I was lying on bed. Like, for example, we generalize people so much of different kind of professions. But right now, I have a different perspective, like entire different perspective about people. Since I was lying on bed, I was not able to do anything, and so many people were there helping me, came to visit me, and all this. So I really understood how important the connections are. Like you also called when I was in hospital, so that was actually like very good conversation we also had. So that was really good.
Same for me. Like when I went through this treatment of my joint and all, I got a call from you and my friends. That moment you feel like what the kind of people like they
Yeah.
stand for you. Okay, as the
Definitely.
backup. Okay,
Definitely.
even though like it's not is the emotional support. So let's now come down to the professional part that we do for living.
Definitely.
And
Yeah.
how we are helping the coaches. So
Yeah.
I know you like you are good in meta ads, YouTube ads especially. Okay,
Yeah.
so I just want to hear the perspective of YouTube ads. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So YouTube ads is something. So first of all, first question is in online coaching space, like at what stage an online coach should start running their YouTube ads?
Okay.
At what stage, like in terms of business revenue or experimentation? What kind of
Yes.
coaches can do this?
Yes. So for YouTube ads, what you generally need to understand is what YouTube platform is. YouTube as a platform is a search engine platform. So people are searching for stuff in YouTube. So if you are any kind of coach or consultant or anyone who is helping other people to do some stuff, then you should definitely leverage YouTube as a platform, right? But when it comes to YouTube ads, the thing is little tricky. When do you want to start YouTube ad? So for example, if the search volume is very high for one particular thing that you are teaching, let's just say meta ads. Now people are searching very much about how is meta ads, right? So if that kind of possible, pause for a
Let's continue. No,
Okay.
no worries.
Okay. So, for example, people are searching how to do meta ads or something around that. The search volume is super high. Now, what we can do is, due to this super high search volume, we can run ads on YouTube. There is no stage of running ads on YouTube. You can just create ads in YouTube and run it, just like that.
Okay.
But in case of running YouTube ads as such, when you have enough credibility in meta, so for example, if you are spending 5 to 7 lakhs, Aja, so if you are spending 5 to 7 lakhs, क्या करना है अभी बताओ?
Continue.
ठीक है.
It's totally fine.
So 5 to 7 lakh के आसपास में when you are spending on meta, you should be thinking about, okay, I have a lot of spending going on in meta, a lot of people knows me, then I can right now move to YouTube ad to scale my audience. But remember, YouTube also has a premium subscription where the ads are not being shown and people are using a lot of browsers nowadays. So before opting to YouTube ads, it's gonna cost you a lot of money as well to learn and experiments with your entire funnel. So instead of doing that YouTube ads, I would recommend you to go for meta ads. Only if you have enough budget for experimentation, then you should look for YouTube ads first. And second is not be ready for just YouTube ads. Go for performance max ads. because it will help you to leverage those audience who has YouTube Premium, but you can reach them with a different platform of Google.
Maybe like Google
Maybe
network
Google
ads,
Network, Google
display ads.
Gmails, maybe Google search ads,
Okay, okay.
all this stuff.
On those platforms where like Google is not taking premium prices to not
Yes,
show ads.
definitely.
So basically, you are saying those coaches should go if they had enough keyword search volume.
First is
Right,
keyword search
search
volume,
volume.
definitely.
And then if they have some kind of credibility over the internet space through meta ads,
Through meta
basically
ads.
like they are generating some kind of money, because I have also heard till like spending on YouTube is something you should having cash flow to test and experiment.
Yes.
Otherwise, like you, if you do not have cash flow, you will not be able to continue further.
Yes.
Because YouTube needs more learning, and
Mm.
because its algorithm is that way.
Yes.
But do you think like YouTube gives you quality audiences in terms of qualified leads when you in terms of
YouTube
meta?
used to, like 2-3 years back also, YouTube used to give you very good leads.
Mhm.
Like if your average order value in Meta is somewhere around 500, YouTube would give you somewhere around 800 average order value.
Average order value, cost per lead.
Average order value.
Okay.
So average order value will be high. A cost per lead will be little bit high, but nowadays what is happening is more and more, with more and more ad blockers and all this stuff, increasing more and more premium subscriptions, cost per lead has decreased. Cost per lead has increased. The quality has decreased a little.
Quality has decreased.
Decreased a little, but given that, being said that, you can do performance max ads to retain the quality of your leads.
Okay, okay. So that is the reason exactly like why YouTube ads are costly.
Yep.
At the start, because YouTube, Facebook do not have this services to stop the ads.
Definitely.
But when YouTube users pay premium prices to not see the ads, the ad cost will go higher. It's very obvious thing. So for the people who want to just start the ads, what kind of creative the videos, like the length of videos you can say, or the kind of hooks, what kind of videos should create on YouTube platform that
See,
captures the
for
attention?
coaches and consultant, basically most of what works on Facebook generally works on YouTube. But given that you have to have very good hooks, YouTube has a 5 seconds of you have to watch kind of stuff, right? So to capitalize on that, you have to have really good 5 seconds, like first 5 seconds, and then you, if you can take them from first 5 seconds to next 2 seconds, then another 2 seconds. That's how you attain retention in your ads. So the format is generally the YouTube format, which is 16:9 rectangular, vertical rectangular as well as horizontal rectangular, and you can also use square formats as well, because YouTube right now shows different kind of ads on same browser as well as same apps. So definitely these are the two things that you should be looking for in YouTube ads. One is the hooks. Hooks are very important. Hooks are very important in any ads. To be honest, like hooks are very important in any ads, but in YouTube, if it is a little bit of informative, or if it is a very much of pattern interrupting, or if it is a very much of keyword relevant, if someone is searching how to make good recipes, so if your hook are like this, how to make good recipes, if you are searching this on YouTube, then you don't have to go anywhere. Then that kind of ads actually work really really well. Right, so it should have the keyword in the first few seconds of your ad, so that
The keyword
it performs.
keyword can actually match it.
Match it.
Okay, okay, okay. And apart from YouTube ads, like just like talking about YouTube ads, what are the other things that Google provides in terms of ad like Google Display ad, Google Network ad?
There are a lot of other different type of ads as well. So Google provide for e-commerce, Google provide Google Shopping ads, which is not available for coaches and consultants. But given that if you are coach and if you are creating multiple product and a e-com type of website, you can leverage Google Shopping ads as well.
So if you have multiple courses, basically multiple digital courses,
and you have a website instead of a landing page, like you have a landing page plus you also have a website where you have listed all those products, you can leverage Google Shopping ads. And if it is, again, shopping ad is very much keyword based, so if you are doing it as a keyword, then obviously you can buy those kind of things.
Right.
Apart from shopping ad, there is Google search ad, then the display ads, and Then there is a location based ad which is Google Map ads,
Google My Business.
Google My Business, and people redirect into the physical stores and locations and all this.
All right. Also, I have seen this term very ad quality relevance basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are the things that needs and YouTube ads to be taken care to have the highest score in ad relevance score, like ad
Yeah,
quality?
ad relevance score is there on Facebook as well. Like if you scroll through the ads interface on Facebook, you will be able to find ad relevancy,
Ad relevance.
quality, but it's there on every single platform out there. Google takes care of it much more because again, this is a search engine where people are searching. If they are not taking you to the relevant page, people will not use Google or YouTube. So quality is very much important when you are talking about YouTube ads or Google ads, because wherever you are dropping your audience to or traffic to, they actually get to see, okay, whatever you are saying on your ad, it is relevant, and they are going in the landing page and checking out the landing page for quite a long time, and this sends the good data back to Google search engine and YouTube engine. That's okay, this is something legit. That's why it is very much important.
So your ads and the backend, your landing pages and the whole funnel steps should be very much relevant to your ads.
Yeah,
whatever
there
you are
should be a
saying, you are
coherence
delivering
in
it. Right.
your communication.
Right.
Definitely.
I guess there's also I guess in YouTube ads there's not much of what is the relevance of ad copy? I guess there's very less.
Ad copy is relevant. Ad copy is relevant, but you have to be a little bit tricky around your ad copy. So you only get one headline. Right now you get actually 5 headlines. So the algorithm
headline
has changed a
description,
little.
I guess.
Yeah, but all of them are with a character limit.
Character limit.
So you can play around with your copies in terms of call to action. Like you can give call to action right there upfront, which you cannot do on other platforms. Yes, you can definitely do on Facebook and all, but in YouTube, let's say here we have the video in one part of the screen, which is only occupying 1/3 of the screen, and then there is a real estate of 2/3 where your copy will be visible. So that makes
So
it
as per
visible.
the sizes available, the character length,
Yeah.
we have to be very tricky about it, like how you can put in your message in that
Either
place.
message or call to action,
Right.
and how you can.
So at last, I just want to I want to ask you like, some few tips how to win YouTube ads. That's it.
How to?
How to win YouTube ads? Win at YouTube ads.
Okay, how
There's
to
some,
win at YouTube ads.
Some tips, some around it,
Okay,
which you have thought.
first is understand YouTube is not a platform of social media. It is more of into paid media. So first you have to understand that it is a paid media, and second is it is a keyword based media. So you have to understand these two things. So once you start running YouTube ads, you can only become successful if you are putting out the ads in a placements which are very much relevant to what people are looking for. Okay, one is placement. Definitely, now you will say the placement targeting is not there. It is not working. It's not about the placement targeting. You can run awareness campaigns on placement targeting as well. All of these things are there, but you have to understand YouTube overall as a platform is a search engine. So whatever you are doing, it must be relevant to what people are looking for, what they are in market for. If you are able to crack that thing, YouTube ads is very good for you.
Do you think like YouTube ads also good for health coaches, because there is a very restrictions are there in terms of health?
Yeah, not only
Right.
health, in terms of finance as well.
Finance as well.
Yeah.
So Google is very much strict regarding these
Yes,
areas.
because a lot of
Policies.
scammers are out there. So definitely that is something. Yeah, it works. It works. I'm not saying, again, you have to have a little bit of credibility to play around in YouTube. That's why Facebook ads come to the place, or even TikTok ads and all this.
Credibility and some
Credibility
cash
and
also that
yeah,
to experiment with.
experiment with.
Otherwise,
Definitely.
So like, what is the budget that you can recommend?
So for starter, you have to start with, as a coach, if you want to start with YouTube ads, you have to have a budget of around 4,000 per day.
Per day, 4,000
Yeah.
rupees per day. Okay, that's quite a lot, because
Yeah.
I guess Meta ads you can start with 500 rupees per day and scale gradually.
You can start with
Right.
200 rupees per day, 450 rupees per day on YouTube ads as well.
Uh-huh.
But the learning period is very high.
Okay, so to
Like
shorten
it
the
is,
learning period,
yeah, to shorten the learning period, what you have to do is you have to
spend.
spend higher.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for giving your
chalo.
amazing time. So
Yeah,
now we are going to Haldi celebration
Yep.
for our friend wedding.
yeah.
So we'll see you in the next one. Hope you like this video. In case you find any doubt, question, you can always get in touch with me and him. I will tag along in this video. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yep.